These two teams played a highly entertaining game in Salt Lake City. And ever since the Jazz came out with that overtime victory, been looking forward to another opportunity to take them on. And here it is tonight. The first of two consecutive against Utah here inside Paycom Center.
Yeah, you got that little baseball series going on as Jay will line up a three. And how about this?
How rare was that Walker Kessler three, Michael, out of the gate? In Salt Lake City, it's still the only three that he's taken all season long. He's 1 for 1. Fast break going to be such a point of emphasis. Giddey with a ball fake. Outside, Jalen Williams made one. That one a little flat. But he has been shooting a hot basketball as hot as anybody. Abaji from the corner has now missed 2.
Just showing you a different element of his game because you're so used to him driving the lanes and making those tough finishes.
No rookie wall, just soaring by it. There is a block inside, another one for Walker Kessler, and it leads to the break in the first matchup between these two. There's J-Dub, searching for a seam, lost it, trying to tie up Abaji. With Horton Tucker doing the work to get inside. Montecchio, that time misfires from deep. And Giddey, full steam ahead. Swings it back out. Jay will pass the 3 instead. Puts the knee up in the air, and he's the one. And Giddey, full steam ahead. Swings it back out. Jay will pass the 3 instead. Puts the knee up in the air, and he's the one.
He did a great job. He and Paris Lawson were fantastic, man.
Big thank you to Nick for filling in the last couple.
They've taken 2 charges on him, partner, as you just mentioned.
J-Dub has to move quickly in a hurry. It does not matter. What a sweet shot that was. Goes right in line with what Mark Daignault has said. He just never panics. There is Markkanen's first shot. It's a tough one on the fadeaway. And the ball pops over to J-Dub with time.
I mean, that's a beautiful, high-level move that's tough to finish on with pressure on you.
Close to the basket as he usually is. Missed the second. And that'll do it for the first quarter. A lot of offense for OKC with those 34 points. We're still here early minutes of the second quarter.
And that's feeding right into what the Thunder do. The Thunder have been one of the top teams at turning you over all season long as J-Dub does what J-Dub did. That's a more traditional J-Dub. I just wanted to get to double figures just one time.
He's been doing it on a regular basis. What a move. Just so slippery. He actually finished going right.
Like they're still a part of the game that they love to play, that they can no longer play out there before the fans.
Whether it's 1 game or 1,000 games.
It's going to open up like we talked about, folks. The lane. Well, that could have easily been a 3rd foul on Markkanen out front.
And for more on Jalen Williams, let's check in with Paris.
Well, guys, since February 4th, J-Will has drawn 14 charges as J-Dub knocks down a 3 right there.
You know that's going to change as the game tightens up a little bit. Well, maybe not just yet, because this is a turnover here.
My goodness, number 17 is J-Dub wiggled inside. It's loose. Giddey just a subtle pump fake.
As the game tightens up a little bit. Well, maybe not just yet, because this is a turnover here.
My goodness, number 17 is J-Dub wiggled inside. It's loose. Giddey just a subtle pump fake.
Dunn decides those turnovers in his first half. 11-6 advantage in fast break points.
How about Dort? Had a hand all over Markkanen. Markkanen thought he got hit in the chest. Sends it over to Saric. And Saric got caught in traffic, but not willing to give the ball up. Does so to J-Dub. He cuts his way to the cup.
And they're going to use up a little bit of time off this clock here. A little bit of a strategy move to try to get the last possession.
Try to go 2 for 1. So the kick out to Dort. That high-arcing 3 drops right in. He's 0 for 5 from the corner. And 2 for 2 above the break.
Yeah, that's usually the most desirable shot.
There's Isaiah Joe straight away, right down the pipe. Well, the Jazz didn't miss a beat on that first possession from the first half. They committed a turnover. Something that they did 17 times in the first.
Well, he's knocked down a couple, but boy, I tell you, that corner 3, which is a very desirable 3-point shot. How about that fancy dribbling that time by Josh Giddey?
He was waiting for him to come at him, and Giddey just took that completely out of the equation.
Yeah.
And that's something that the Thunder...
Yeah, and he's got what you was just talking about, Lou Dort. He's got 4 steals. 4 steals and a half.
Nearly another turnover, and it is 2-on-1. J-Dub right to the racket.
4 steals and a half.
Nearly another turnover, and it is 2-on-1. J-Dub right to the racket. He puts it in. Early iterations of Thunder basketball now in year number 15. As there is another turnover. Marketing has not been able to get going. This time it's J-Dub all over him using that length. That's going to be an easy foul. Sarge gladly raising his hands. That's an easy call.
Good way to bust that up is to get some points up of your own.
Wiggins playing a really solid game. The Thunder offensively playing a solid night. So many different scores.
Good way to bust that up is to get some points up of your own.
Wiggins playing a really solid game. The Thunder offensively playing a solid night. So many different scores. Now he's matched up on one Toscano Anderson, so he steps behind the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Gay might have got away with a goaltend. Now he's matched up on one Toscano Anderson, so he steps behind the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Gay might have got away with a goaltend. They lead by double digits here going into the fourth quarter. They want to lead by double digits throughout the fourth quarter.
Well, just keep doing what you're doing. You'll be able to get inside. That's a tough finish.
Boy, his game just continues to accelerate. No rookie wall. Just gets better and better. There's the one-handed jump pad.
And that's a big bucket for the Thunder to open up this fourth quarter.
Boy, his game just continues to accelerate. No rookie wall. The Thunder played so soundly offensively. J-Dub a little too strong on that one-handed shot, and we get a loose ball foul. The Thunder played so soundly offensively. J-Dub a little too strong on that one-handed shot, and we get a loose ball foul. All those double-digit scores. But as Mark Degno said, it's the defense that has needed some tightening. It's the defense that has needed some tightening on this homestand. There's a long miss. Wiggins attacks, sidestep, left hand. What a finish. Aaron Wiggins.
Helped him a couple of times.
Toscano Anderson over to Gay. Tough shot for the veteran.
Man, that's a shot, though, man.
And another controlled game tonight on the offensive end for Wiggins. The second-year player is a two-way player out of Maryland. Here is J-Dub getting to his spot. No on the... Will Hardy yell out to Lowry Markkanen. He wants some pace. Don, little scoop, no good.
Good job by J. Will to come in there.
Went from his original team in Chicago to Cleveland. And, of course, from Cleveland to Utah in the Donovan Mitchell deal.
At 10.5, that's standing as an all-time best if he stays at that clip.
J-Dub, nice cut. Finds his teammate Aaron Wiggins, who's been roaming around the restricted area. Just excellent execution. Markkanen's going to take the ball from J. Will.
He doesn't try to force it. Your teammates throw it to you when you're open. And
nearly a steal. But Jang's got to make a move. 2 seconds. Little sidestep three. Ousmane Dieng got it off in time.
With the basketball.
And we got to get it up. And we got to...
They get a tray ball out of it.
Markkanen's got to save it from the backcourt. It leads to J-Dub on the move. And a foul.
And get some extremely important health screenings through OKC's medical staff this weekend. There's going to be a community event over at Scissortail Park Sunday before these guys take off. So really great opportunity for them to spend time together, but also get some key...
Well, it is just remarkable how bad Utah has been with the basketball tonight. Markkanen fires away. The Thunder have forced what is now in a really tough role. What a play on the back door. Giddy, my goodness. Jalen Williams.
It's just under 118 points a game. There's 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes left. You see what they got already.
Got to put it up from deep. Last couple of minutes. Zhang, no good. That'll be a foul. And an and one for Damian Jones, who's bounced around the league, particularly the Western Conference. Utah team that kind of got written off before the season because of their off-season dealings. Obviously,